So let's talk about strip diagrams, and we're going to look at first addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So we're going to break strip diagrams up into 4 parts so that you can have the time to see each part of it. Now, what a strip diagram is an organizational tool used to help solve for unknowns and set up equations. So, and usually your strip diagram is going to look something like this, where you have a little box that's going to represent your total, and then boxes underneath, and those are the parts that you have together. And sometimes you can just I'll just label each one of those P for each one of the parts. Now, another way to look at a strip diagram when you're talking about your total is you can have just some brackets set up right here, and you know that from this part to this part is your total. And you could always abbreviate for total by putting a T right here. And remember that each one of these can be those parts that can make up a total. Now all of your strip diagrams are not going to have 3 little boxes. So let's go through and let's look at a couple of examples, okay? So let's say, for example, that we have a total of 188. And we know that 36 and plus some number is 188. And I'm going to label that part C. And so we're trying to figure out what C is now. And the reason why C is taking up so much space is because 36 is a smaller number, so it's not going to take up as much space as whatever C is. So for us to figure out what C is, we have to subtract. So 188 minus 36. So it's going to be 152. So then we're going to say that C equals 152. And here, we can also put that in here, that C equals 152. And so that this part and this part makes up this whole total of 188. Remember, this is just another way to try to solve equations. So let's look at one more. So let's say that we have a total of 42. Let me put that back on my pen. And, well, under 42 we have some unknown quantity, B, 12, and 18. And we're trying to figure out, well, what is B? Well, the first thing that we have to do is we're going to add up 12 and 18, and then we're going to subtract it from 42. So usually when I set up these equations like this, I'm going to put that B equals 42 minus 30, because 18 plus 12 is 30. So then I'm going to subtract, and that's going to give me 12. So I'm going to say that B equals 12. So right here, that I can put right here that 12. Or if I want to, I can remake my strip diagram. I can put that 12, and 18 make 42. So now let's look at that in a word problem. So Tanya and Lucia collect stickers. Tanya has 159 stickers. Lucia has 89 more than Tanya. And how many stickers do they have combined? So I'm going to make this pretty large. So I'm going to go from here to here. And so we're looking right here for a total. We don't know what that is yet. But the information we do have is that Tanya has 159. And Lucia has 89 more. So we're going to set up a mini equation in here that this is Tanya has 89 plus whatever Tanya has, which is 159. So the first thing that we're going to do is we need to figure out how many Lucia has. Okay? So 89 plus 159, that's 8. Regroup, 4, 248. So I know that Lucia has 248 stickers. So what I'm going to do here, put this back on my pen. So 159 here for Tanya, 248. So now for us to find a total, we're going to add up 159 and 248. Remember, this is Tanya and this is Lucia. So 159, 248, that's 7. Regroup, that's 10. Regroup again, that's 4. So 407 stickers for Tanya and Lucia. And that is the end of our lesson on strip diagrams for addition.